Hello everyone, so in this video I want to share the Rebecca build that I've made and fully invested in. Besides being a support, Rebecca also has the potential to become a main DPS depending on how you use her. My Rebecca currently has Intron 6 unlocked, although I personally feel that Intron 5 is already sufficient. But since I wanted to see her full potential, I decided to unlock her up to Intron 6. Rebecca's damage mainly comes from skill damage, so we need to raise Sanity as high as possible. Of course, this should be paired with other stats that also boost skill damage. So my Demon Wedges build focuses on Sanity, skill range, and skill damage. Then, to further increase her damage, we use weapons that provide stats which enhance the character's attributes. For melee weapons, you can use Wanewraith. This weapon increases skill damage. For ranged weapons, you can use Rendhusk, which increases character attack. So let's go straight to the showcase. First, I will show the summon damage without Fina and then with Fina. Here you can see that the damage per hit can exceed 100k, which is already very high. Even level 100 enemies can be easily taken down quickly, and I'm only using one summon, while the maximum is 5. Next, we summon Fina to provide buff. This time, the summon damage per hit reaches over 200k, and there are even hits that reach 300k. Now we'll showcase her burst damage. First, we go without bringing Fina. We apply poison to the enemy using basic attacks, then use the burst skill. Here you can see numbers around 700k to 800k, and sometimes it can even reach 1 million. Next, we summon Fina again for buff. With Fina, the burst damage can reach up to 1.8 million. So Fina's buff is basically almost double, or even more, compared to normal damage. And keep in mind, my Fina is only at Intron 2 right now, let alone Intron 6. Lastly, let's test Rebecca against a boss. Even though Rebecca isn't the best DPS type for boss fights, she still has good potential if you build her properly. Of course, compared to Psyche is much better for boss battles. But Rebecca can still function as a DPS, especially if you upgrade her Demon Wedges to the highest tier. Okay, to summarize Rebecca, she's a character who is very worth building. She can be a main DPS and also serve as a support partner when you use her as a summon-focused character. Maybe her weakness is that she requires high investment in Demon Wedges. If you only build her using purple Demon Wedges and not the gold ones yet, then you definitely won't get the same level of damage shown in this video. So, are you interested in building Rebecca?